Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first official move. Well, it is the first moving vlog. It's not official or unofficial. It's happening. Packing up the house. We have our walkthrough, which we are still waiting to get confirmed and all that kind of stuff to do. But it's mainly going to be like packing, getting ready to move. I'd love to go to IKEA. Just get some inspiration for the library. Take you guys through our vision for the house. Maybe we'll like sit down and we'll go through all of my like Pinterest boards and stuff. That could be so fun, and just kind of share some of the things that we're planning on doing like sooner. And yeah, but I'm so excited. As of when I'm recording this today, it's Friday, October 13th. How spooky. And we get the keys. Well, when you guys are watching this, I believe is next Sunday. So we're moving in like 5-6 days, which is crazy. But when I'm recording this, we move 2 weeks today. Like the movers come. We get our keys a few days before we move. And yeah, I honestly can't believe it. So I'm so excited. And yeah, we're gonna do some packing this weekend. We've been kind of packing here and there, but last weekend was the first weekend we really started packing up. Like we packed up all the books, which took us literally like a whole evening to do, and been honestly just packing a few boxes every night to make it a little less overwhelming. One thing I learned from the last time we moved is to not do it last minute, because we packed like 2 days before we moved. Never again. But I'm also so excited to have movers, honestly. I think that will make it a lot easier. I talked about this on my Instagram story actually, but I had a really hard time the first time we moved with just like, I was very overstimulated and overwhelmed because of how many people were in our house. And I'm obviously so grateful our family and friends wanted to help us move, but it was a lot for me. Like I ended up having a panic attack in the bathroom when I like locked myself in the bathroom for an hour because I just like needed alone time. We felt like so uncomfortable kicking people out because we were like, well, like it'd be like 9 o'clock and we'd be like we want to go to bed, we're exhausted, but then we felt awkward kicking people out because they helped us move, and then people were like unpacking for us, and I didn't like that. So I'm really excited to hire movers, honestly. And I was talking to a few of you guys over on Instagram, but having boundaries with family is like the hardest form of boundaries there are, because you want to feel like grateful and appreciative, but you also want to have boundaries. And so I'm very excited to have movers. Everyone is very confused as to why we're doing it, but it also just makes sense too, because we're moving on a Friday and we weren't just gonna like ask our family and friends to take time off work to help us move. Like that just also didn't feel right, and everyone's life is busy. People have kids now, and anyways, we are very excited to have movers. Just pack everything up, drop it off, and then we can unpack as we go. So I'm very excited. There's going to be so many moving vlogs to come. I haven't really gotten anything for the new house yet. We're kind of just like waiting to move in, and there's like a lot that we're bringing with us, but I've been like kind of slowly selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. But my FabFitFun box for winter just came in, so I want to share that with you guys. I want to say a huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I've been working with them for like pretty much the whole year, and I love them so much. If you guys didn't know, FabFitFun is a customizable box that has full size, oh my gosh, so many beauty, fashion, fitness, wellness, and home products. And like I said, it's totally customizable to you. So in the past, I've done like a bunch of beauty or a bunch of like wellness, and then this month I did a bunch of home stuff just because it's kind of the season of life we're in. So I'm really excited to open this box. Mainly got, like I said, house stuff this month, but I did grab one item that I've been really looking forward to trying, and I love that. I love like making a little wish list of things that I want to try, and then sometimes it like coincides with what I can pick in my FabFitFun box, which is the best. Before we get into it, I just want you guys to remember, and I'm going to give you all the codes and stuff at the end. With my code is only $47.99. I'll put that number on the screen in Canadian and USD. So just keep that in mind, that number in your mind, $47.99. Where to go and just like buy this at the store is $36 US. And that is the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. I wanted to try this and I'm so excited. I don't have an apron, so I figured may as well get an apron. This is from the brand Sewing Down South. It's like this beautiful little red plaid situation. So cute. This $30 USD. So cute. These are so fun. I feel like you can never have enough pot holders. Like we go through them so quick, and I've heard nothing but great things about Caraway, so I'm really excited about these. These are these beautiful blue pot holders. These are also $30, which these are nice and thick. I think these will last us a really long time. I needed a new toothbrush. This was the perfect timing. This is the black battery powered toothbrush. I'm really excited. I really needed a new toothbrush, so that is perfect timing. This is $45. I'm so excited to try this. I'll probably open this up before we move. This box like is the definition of things I've been wanting to try for so long. I've heard nothing but great things about the brand Haps. They are like a refillable, sustainable candle brand. This is their votive set, and this retails for $45 as well. Okay, I don't want to open it up completely, but it basically comes with a ceramic refillable candle, and you can put the little different scents in the candle, which is amazing. So good for the environment. I love that. And then lastly, I got a wick trimmer from Haps as well, and that was $16. So I'll put the grand total of how much my box is valued at right here, but depending on what you select, it can be valued up to $350, which is crazy considering your first box is only $47.99. I'm also not sure how many people know about this, but you can actually do your FabFitFun box subscription 2 different ways. You can either do it seasonally or annually, and you also get a little bit of a discount with that. And I feel like gifting someone an annual FabFitFun membership would be such a great gift for Christmas, for like a significant other, a mother, a sibling. I feel like that would be a really awesome gift, and then they will get 4 boxes the next year. As per usual, FabFitFun has your back, my back. They got you guys covered, and they have 2 discount codes for you guys depending on which subscription you want. So if you decide to go the seasonal route, which is where you get billed every 3 months, use code Carter20. I'll put on the screen. That gets you 20% off. And then if you decide to do the annual one, you can use the code CarterGift, and you will get a $200 mystery gift with your purchase. And you could also give that to someone for Christmas or their birthday or your anniversary. So I want to say a huge thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video and for already helping our new home look cute and cozy. I'm putting everything back in the box besides the toothbrush and the grande lash because I want to try this out, but I'm going to seal her back up. And then when I'm overwhelmed and stressed because we just moved, I'll remember that I have a cute little FabFitFun box full of goodies. It's 4 o'clock. Yes, I'm drinking a coffee. We're actually going to Dermot Kennedy tonight, so I want to make sure I'm energized and I'm ready to rumble. So we're having a little afternoon coffee, and I'm going to find a few things I want to pack today. I think I'm going to wrap up some of my pins and stuff today, and then also just give you an update on what we've packed and stuff. My office is honestly pretty much packed besides the essentials. Like, this is all tax stuff, which I'm leaving out in case I have any receipts to throw in there. This is organizers, and then this is just my pegboard that I took down. I am going to take these down, but I'm going to have Matt help me with that, and same thing with the record player. I'm going to pack that up, but most of these are empty, except these have like a few things in them. They have our moving stickers and my passport because I need to cross the border in a few weeks, but mostly empty, which is nice. I came back from Toronto. I never unpacked this. It's just my like electronic baggie, and I've just been keeping everything in here, like my batteries and stuff. That way when we're ready to move, it's like all in one spot. I can just zip it up and go. It must be so nice because you get to just sit and watch me pack and then just get to go to your new home that we basically bought for you so you'd have your own backyard. Isn't it so nice to be Stella? And then in Stella's room, aka our like cozy hobby room or whatever, this is the only pile of books I have left to pack. I need to go to Costco and pick up 2 more of those bins. We've emptied everything under the day bed. This just is Stella's little pillow fort that we made her. And then we have all of these bins that are packed with books. This is our Halloween bin that we just have open because I've just been kind of slowly taking the Halloween stuff down and putting it in here. But honestly, I think the day before we move, I'm just going to take everything down, like the Halloween stuff. Like, I've just been kind of like grabbing random stuff, putting it in here. This is my little pile of books I'm allowed to pick from in the next 2 weeks. Here's my exciting Prime Day purchase. Moving supplies, because I just didn't need anything else. These are foam pouches, which last time we moved, we used tea towels, but we don't have, like, we own like 6 tea towels. Like, I don't have an abundance of tea towels to put in between every layer of like mugs and all that stuff. And y'all know mugs are my prized possession. So I got these. And the great thing about these is they're reusable because when we put the seasonal mugs away, we end up chipping 1 or 2. So we'll be able to reuse these, which is great because I don't want anything to go to waste. And then this is what I was talking about, stretch wrap. And basically, stretch wrap this with all the utensils in it, move it, and then plop it back in the drawer, which is kind of iconic. I'm obviously gonna like wash everything once we move, but I thought that was super smart. And I figured this would also be great to use for my pins, which is what I'm gonna go wrap up now. Thought we could stretch wrap our pin boards because I've been trying to figure out how I was gonna pack those. And obviously I don't want to lose any of my babies, and they'd be like so easy to fall off, like no one would notice. So I'm gonna do those. Okay, I think that's good, honestly. I think that's good. The only other spot I want to tackle today is some of the kitchen stuff that we just don't need in the next 2 weeks, like serving stuff. I'm gonna take it all out first and then pack it. These I'm actually gonna get rid of because I really want to get some more, like, probably caraway ones, like the more good for your toxins, hormones, like, you know, ceramic. Hi guys, happy Monday. You're wondering, Carter, where have you been all weekend? Not packing, that's for sure. When did we even, oh yeah, yesterday I hung out with my mom for the day. We went to some stores and we went to go visit my grandpa, who lives a little bits away. So I figured, you know, we don't know how long we have grandparents for, packing can wait. And I have a few little goodies to show you guys that, like, I thrifted and stuff. So I figured I'd show you guys that, and this is my lovely background boxes. But I do need to seriously pack today because we have a pretty busy week. Today's Monday. I just finished work. I ended up working a full, like, pretty much work day today. I stopped at around 3 because tomorrow I'm working a half day because I have to do a midterm, and then we also just, like, have some house stuff to do. Wednesday I'm on bereavement leave for a funeral. Thursday I'm working. Friday we have our walkthrough, which I'm not sure if that's going to be in this video or another one. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. And then we are gonna drive, because we're gonna be, like, our new house is about halfway between here and the US border, so we're going to, while we're there, drive over really quick and pick up our packages because, like I said, we have some stuff for our Disney trip that we picked up. And then this weekend Matt's working and I'm gonna have a fun little weekend. We're gonna have to pack for sure, no doubt about it, but I'm hoping to get a ton of packing done this week, like after work, because I just have some fun plans this weekend. There's, like, a big used book sale in Ottawa, and I'm going to a Halloween market with my mom and all that jazz. So anyways, without further ado, I'll show you guys the few things that I got for the new house, and then we will start packing. My plan for today is to pack up the bathroom, so my bathroom and also the downstairs bathroom, besides, like, toiletries and stuff. My plan for moving day, which I'm obviously gonna vlog that, I feel like I sound really nasally, it's obviously my allergies, is I'm just gonna pack, like, a carry-on for the house for, like, our first night. I'm gonna have a box of, like, essentials too, with, like, toilet paper, cleaning supplies, scissors, all that stuff. But I'm also just gonna pack as if we were going on a trip, right? Like, have my toiletries, PJs, change of clothes, Stella stuff, etc. And then just kind of find other spots that I can pack up. I honestly feel like most of our packing will be done the day before, or the day, like Wednesday, because we probably won't get the keys till the afternoon and Matt's working. I'm not going to go to the house without him, so I think that our clothes and stuff, we're just going to do the, like, garbage bag trick. Honestly, there's just, like, some stuff we still need to sell. So I'll have to sell the dining table and the coffee table. And yeah, so I feel like a lot of our packing will be done a bit more last minute. And then Monday, Matt and I both have the day off because Matt works this weekend, so I think we'll get a lot of packing done then as well. So anyways, let's jump into the haul and I'll show you guys the things that I got. The first thing is kind of funny. So last year my mom bought me a butter dish, and we went on a road trip. I think we went to Merrickville. She bought me a butter dish and then we came home and she dropped it and it broke, and it's just been like a laughing joke ever since. We found one and she was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. And then she was like, no, let me buy it since I dropped your last one. And I really love butter dishes that, here, I'll show you guys. You put your butter in and not like the one we have is like the lid you take off, because I find the butter sticks to the lid. So this one, you put your butter in and then it has like a little lid on top. So this is what it looks like. It's just like nice plain little butter dish, very nice and sleek. So my mom got me that as just like a bit of a joke since she dropped it, and it's just funny because my mom is like the biggest klutz. That's where I get it from. So I have had these matches from like the last time we went to Merrickville, and I love collecting matchboxes, or like little little matchboxes, but you can't really get them a ton of places anymore. But I love getting them at like antique markets and flea markets. And anyways, I've had these for a while, but I haven't used them because I wanted something to put them in. I would love to have like a dish that we could put all of our matchboxes in. I just think that would be really cute and unique. So I found this one when we were out, and I think it is so beautiful. It's basically like a little ceramic dish. I didn't want it to be like too deep. I wanted it to be pretty shallow, and it's got some holes, and I just thought once you have a bunch of match boxes in it, it would be really unique and fun little decor piece. So got this guy. I don't even know where it's from. Creative Co-op in Memphis. Like, it's from one of those like little boutique stores. Like, I don't think it's like locally made, but so cute. And then we went to one of my favorite used bookstores, and I picked up some really fun books for the coffee table in our library specifically. And once you guys see the empty house tour, you guys will see we are building a library, like a whole room, like a library, like a full-on library. And I saw these two books, and you guys know I love getting used books as coffee table books. I think it's such a fun way to switch up your home decor and do it on a budget, because those like the books on Amazon, they're so expensive. I always say spend money how you want to spend it, but I can't do that. And I think thrifting it is way more fun. So I got two that I think will look so good. So the first one is Books to Furnish a Home. But when I take the dust jacket off, it's like nice and simple and black, which I love. Can't really see it. A History of Reading. You can kind of see it like that. Once you take the dust jacket off on this one, it is also just a really nice neutral black book. And I thought the two of them together would look so good. So really happy with those little small purchases. And I'm procrastinating packing 150%. So I'm gonna start doing that. And I'm also just gonna wrap some of this stuff back up. I just really don't know where to put it. I think I'm gonna have to make like a box of just like home decor. I don't plan on buying too much before we move, but we're gonna put on a YouTube video, some headphones, and we're just gonna try and grind out like an hour of packing before we go to the gym. Hi guys, happy Thursday. I full on thought our home walkthrough was today and it's actually tomorrow, so that's great. I just finished work. It is 3:30 and I have to go run and do some returns, and I just want to pick up a few moving boxes. We've been pretty lucky so far that we haven't had to buy any, but we're getting kind of low. So I'm just gonna go to Lowe's and buy like 1 5-pack of, you know, boxes. And I also wanted to go to Yisk because they're doing a sale, but it's not really a sale. You really have to watch like the wording of like these marketing ploys, because they're doing this sale where if you buy a $3 reusable bag, anything you can put in it, you get 20% off. But then like you're still paying tax on it. So I do want to go and just like look around anyways, since it's right next to Staples and I have to go do some returns there. And yeah, so I figured we could just like walk around anyways. There's like a few little things that I'm looking for, like some cutting boards, some paring knives, a basket for blankets, like just like random things I could probably find somewhere. My natural hair is wild today, but it's fine. I'm trying to embrace the natural hair more, and I know that the more I do it, the more like defined my curls and waves will become. Although I don't really know, like this to me is like a curl. But then some pieces are wavy, but then some pieces are like really, really curly. So it has nothing to do with moving. And I just needed to get out of the house and take a break because I went to go start editing my house hunting video, and my hard drive I have an issue with one of my hard drives and it just kept corrupting and like freezing the computer. So I'm like, I'm just gonna walk away and take a break and I'll deal with it later. So that is the plan. No, we're hoping to do some more packing this afternoon / evening. Matt wants to take apart the day bed and I want to pack up the rest of the books. So we're gonna move on, maybe part of the kitchen today too, but also maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but it will happen in the next day or two. But let's head out on a little adventure. I am looking for a couch for the library. I really like this one, and they also have this really nice green armchair too. I really love this outside table. What's that called? Like a patio furniture. Really love the color, and it's extendable, and it's half off right now. This nice laundry basket. Oh, we actually need a shoe rack in the new house. This one's nice. The Estel. I like the wood on it. I've got some really nice bathroom stuff. Like I really love this toothbrush holder. It's got like a ceramic feel to it. Really nice. They've got tons of towels and shower curtains. I really love this one. I love the blue on that. That's so pretty. They have some of these like viral checkered throw blankets in like a nice taupe, and then they also have it in like a red. This looks so nice. Really, they've got this really nice sideboard for the TV area. They also have this sideboard, which I like. I think I want to do a sideboard instead of a media console, just to give us more storage since the TV is going to be mounted regardless. So I think this is a really good option. Switch it up for some gold handles. Actually, I just found this one, which I love. And look at all the storage. I love this one, actually. I don't love the wood on top, but I feel like Matt could refinish it. But look at that. They have this one, which is very comparable to the, I think it's the hems from IKEA. I just don't know if I want white or not. I like this chair a lot. All right, you guys, I just got out of HomeSense. Both Yisk and HomeSense were a success, except Yisk did not have any kitchen stuff. I don't know why I thought they did, but they don't, which is totally fine. We'll just go to IKEA in the next few weeks. But I went into HomeSense to look for a, like, is it called like a stock pot? Called like a Le Creuset like stock pot to make soup in, like those big ceramic heavy pots. The name is escaping me, but I think it's called a stock pot. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I was looking for a basket for all of our blankets because we just don't have one to begin with. So success. I'll give you guys a yes call first. It's not exciting. I got a bath mat because ours is like, I don't know, I feel like you have to replace like every year or two. It's grimy and we're just gonna throw it out when we move. So I got one of those. And then I realized while packing that we don't have reusable napkins, and I just like the look of them opposed to paper towels. So I got these really beautiful linen looking ones. I thought they were really nice and they would go with everything. So I picked those up. And then I had to stop and buy wine glasses because I already broke 2 trying to pack them. And Matt was like, okay, at this rate, we should just maybe like buy a new box of wine glasses and leave them in the box for moving. So that's exactly what I did. I just bought, I like the like squared off one. So I just bought a 4-pack. They're like $16 at HomeSense, and they're gonna stay right in here until we move because I already broke 2 and we only had 3 left to begin with. So we're down to 1 and that is all I got. Anyways, let's head home. Let's do some packing. Do I want to stop at Lowe's? Honestly, not really at all, but we're gonna be out the next few days, so I feel like I can maybe get some boxes then. But should I just go stop and get some? I really don't feel like it. Do you ever get in that mood where you're like, you have 1 stop left and you're just like not in the mood? That's how I feel. So I think we're just gonna go home. Pegboard's been taken down, and I'm actually gonna start by closing all these boxes up, putting them downstairs. Had to put the hair up. It was a hot mess. Matt's taking apart the daybed, and then I'm gonna pack the rest of the books up in our suitcases because someone suggested that, and they're just sitting empty anyways. We have 3 suitcases, so I figure we could put the Mono's luggage to the test, see how much it can hold up, because we only have a small stack of books left to pack. But I saw this hack on TikTok, and we typically save our like mismatching socks anyways. These are obviously clean, just want to preface, but you can wrap your cups in socks. Kind of smart, honestly. So I'm gonna try that out, see if it works. I think it would work. I don't see why it wouldn't, but genius, absolutely genius. And luckily we only wear ankle socks around here, so it kind of works. I'm gonna go look for some more. I bet you there's some more mismatching socks in the basement in the laundry. That is so genius, whoever came up with that. Genius. Wow, game changer. Okay, I'm gonna leave us with these 4 bigger ones and then the 2 small ones, but I'll pack away these ones as well. I have no idea how many books are gonna fit in here, but this should be the brand deal. Alrighty guys, progress has been made. The bed has been taken apart. This is like the really tiny stack of books we have left. I decided to like really go through the kitchen and just like put stuff away we're not gonna use in the next week. Muffin tins, like extra casserole dishes and stuff. All of our mugs, travel mugs that we don't need. Like Matt doesn't need like 6 Contigos to go to work for the next week. He just needs like 2. These are all our non-seasonal mugs, and then just things like our coffee grinder that we don't use on a day-to-day basis. Food processor. The only things I kept out are, even these I could probably pack, are Halloween mugs, and then just a few travel mugs. I'm emptying out this. Matt and I literally on our walk, Matt was like, we should go through the cabinet on top of the fridge. I totally forgot this was here. So clearly we can throw all this stuff out or donate it. We can donate all this because we haven't thought about it in a year. Honestly, I feel like we just keep getting rid of stuff. Like we just keep decluttering, which is really, really good. So I found a few more things to get rid of. This is our box with our sock cups in them. But I'm just leaving it out because we have a few left, obviously, to pack the day before. Taking everything out is the easy part, and now I need to pack it all. So that's the not fun part. I just wanted to give you guys a little packing update before I end the video off. So everything is empty here. I figured I'd leave the kitchen stuff. It's such a gloomy day today. We have pots and pans. These boxes that Matt got from work because they're long and skinny, so they can fit in the house and we can have them open without them being in the way. This is just the reality of us. We haven't cleaned up our lunch yet. This has nothing to do with moving, but we just have stuff literally everywhere and we're just kind of accepting it. Like there's nothing we can do about it. Kitchen, I mean, a lot of this we can just pack up the day before, like our cutlery, all that kind of stuff, but most of these are empty. I have like 2 placemats out, the rest are packed away. Yeah, a lot of this will just be packed up kind of like the day before. And I have our mugs all out right now because I don't have a box that's small enough to put them in, so they're all just out, which they kind of look cute here, I'm not gonna lie. Office is looking quite chaotic. Matt made a good point. We shouldn't throw the box for my iMac out because we can transport it in this, which is great. My FabFitFun box, because I don't want to lose that. It's coming with us to the new house. I kept my carry-on out so we could pack like a first night essentials little box, vacuum, tripods, toilet paper. A lot of my office I obviously can't pack until it's moving day because I have to work until Friday, so I'll pack this all up Thursday night. Matt obviously took the pegboard down. I got my pins wrapped. These are just some packages for the new house. I have them in this like laundry hamper, which will be super easy to move. And then yeah, just boxes everywhere. We took the daybed apart. That is the basket that I got for our blankets. And then yeah, everything in here is pretty much packed and ready to go. Bedroom, everything is packed up from my bedside table besides my like iPad, a candle lighter, and a coaster. They're all in this little box right here. Clothes will be packed up in garbage bags the day we move, and then I guess I could probably take the bats down, but I don't want to take them down yet. So that is the progress that we've made in the last week or so.